entry obtained. 13th. Barry Allen is heading to the Icarini system. This is your second visit to this system. Icarini is an independent democracy home for nearly 11.5 billion souls. Secret Billionaires is the immediate power. There are 2 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in this system. Information. Icarini is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here. Message sent. Message away. Message away. Message away. Message away.
Can't type.
Message
There
sent.
we go. Hopefully my rolls are better than my type.
Message sent.
Romeo Golf. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander.
fuel.
Fuck it, I'll play on solo.
Welcome back, Commander. Parking, 13th. Barry Allen and swapping to 13th. Goldmumber. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets. Disengaged from local networks.
I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll test it.
Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets. Welcome back, Commander. You docked at the orbital station Somerset station in the Icarini system.
I'm a scat man. Oh yeah. Only one thing to do then.
Full control re-established.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
Can't let you. Alright, there's only one thing for it. The Mario Kart. Let's see, this is first. Of course.
Hey, Origin.
Hey, hey.
What are you doing?
Hang on a sec.
I got a 136 on my FDL drives yesterday when I rolled them.
Nice. That's like what I have on there right now. 135 with a really good optimal mass.
I didn't get the best optimal mass though.
So mine might be better. What's your speed now?
Oh, it's 520.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm getting like 515, and that's fully armored. That's good though. Did you see Jay? He got 141s. And Stormy also got 141s. I think Jay got 140, but yeah, good enough. I want to get something good today. And you obviously need to get something good too.
Yeah.
It's your turn next. How many rolls was that though?
It was only 15, so I'm gonna go back
that's really
tomorrow
good.
or something like that with a bunch more roll.
Jay went up with 150 rolls, and I think he got that on like
Yeah.
roll 30 or something.
He got like 141 on it.
Yeah, that's really good. And Stormy got 141 too.
Yeah.
I've heard there's 143s out there that someone's got now. I think it's dangerous.com that has them, or something.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Explains why he's still playing. I'd keep playing if I had those too. I was having some fun in the Clipper last night. It was pretty good.
Yeah. You at the community?
I was. I'm not anymore. I'm trolling nearby for pharmaceuticals so I can fly out there and do my rolls, right?
Okay. Yeah. I only got like one pharmaceutical. It took me like 30 minutes to find it, but then I got like 15. So that's why I rolled it. Cause I'm like, I don't want to wait the rest this time. I just want to roll it. I want to see what I get first.
I'm kind of like, debating that myself, but I got 40 rolls right now, or like 38. I want to have the full 60. I mean, I got all the cadmium, I got all the crack. I might as well just go. Or I might as well just get the rest, I mean. I need like 2 more drops, and then I'll probably be good.
Yeah.
No high grades so far, though. But multiple distress calls. I don't usually get those. But I'm playing the Mario Kart Rainbow Road music, which makes the high grades appear. At least that's the theory.
Okay, time to hunt in Kazres for those federal commanders.
Now you're talking.
Yesterday I got ganked by a Cutter, 2 Fertilizers, and Spider Skunk, who was in a Cobra when I went into the Hazred.
Yeah, Kuyu and Captain Kill 'Em All tried to kill me when I was in my cutter. They both had Cobras, and they were just about as fast, right? They shot out my FSD.
Yeah, but these guys are random guys. Like I didn't even know them. Like
Well, you're 13th. They know you.
As long as they see I'm 13th, they will shoot, no matter if I know them or not.
Pretty much. Well, who was that first guy you said? There was someone in there I knew.
I need to see because I recorded recording stuff.
It's always good. I know I can never remember the name, so I'm recording everything, and I can check later.
I'm just flying around while I was looking at.
It's funny because I used to get like stressed out fighting in PvP when stuff like that happened.
Yeah.
Now I don't. And
Yeah.
then it's weird because I was like, my FSD shot out. I'm rebooting. I'm like, what am I gonna do with these 2
And then
guys?
and then this is me. This is me. Yeah, my FSD shot. Heart's not pounding yet. Now if it was my Cutter, I'd be like, run, no, I'm gonna lose it. Nah.
Yeah, I think that was
Now
part
it's
of it
the
because I was in
FPL.
a Clipper, so I was like, yeah, if I lose, I don't care. But I really didn't want to
Yeah.
lose to two Cobras in a Clipper, right? and they had me on the rocks, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just gonna turn around and fight these guys. So I rammed Kuyu, and then I shot missiles at Captain, and then lured them back to Brownie. And who else was there? It was someone else.
Is Yamato 2012 part of it?
Yeah, he's us. He's in the 13th.
Okay.
He's just in the UK, so you might not
Yeah, I
have
see.
seen him much.
Yeah, no, I see him. I see him. He's in my instance, but I see Job.
Yeah, he's good. He's a Clipper pilot as well, or a Cutter pilot.
Yeah,
I should
he's
say.
fine there.
The only reason I wasn't in my Cutter was just because my Cutter is out in Maya, and I'm gonna do the drives on it some more.
Yeah.
Oh man, my neck.
Ooh. Yeah, we're fighting the Jot 11 or 177.
Hmm. Now we just need a pharmaceutical isolator
Yeah.
train. Be sweet. It's like crash prison ship on the surface of a planet,
Yeah.
just drops them constantly.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Alright, so
Like cadmium train and a pharmaceutical isolator train.
there's a cadmium train. It's the
Oh.
barnacles, right? They drop cadmium. I mean, it's not great. It's probably better just to go to Pancomo than to do that, but it technically exists. come on. That's seriously like way too many in a row without a high grade. Time to enter the Nightshady group.
Yeah.
By the power of Lord Commander Nightshady, I summon God rules.
Welcome back. You are near CD52187 in the CD52187 system.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Brian, play He-Man.
As I wake in the morning and I step outside, I take a deep breath and I get real high.
Ooh, high grade. There we go.
Hi there, I'm Adam, Prince of Eternia. This is my kitty, Mr. Cringerpants, the most cutest kitty in the universe. Fabulous secret powers revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword.
This is an
and
interesting
sang
fight.
25 years, and my life is still trying to get on that great big hill of home for a destination. And I realized quickly when I knew I should, the world is rather harder.
Enter single source. Left Super Cruise in the vicinity of star CD52187.
Programming lifted drone. Programming lifted drone. Programming lifted drone. Cargo scan deployed.
It's hilarious because while I was fighting, I accidentally hit an NPC he was flying right next to. It was hilarious. I got wanted for not scanning the NPC.
Ha.
In the end, we made him wait.
Well, that's 12 more isolators.
Who's Sarius Aeronaut?
Yeah, we saw him yesterday too.
Who is he?
Don't know.
Just wondering.
Yeah, he jumped into some of the wing fights, didn't really join either side, just kind of saw what was going on and then left. Seems to be neutral.
Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
He's the young Ruse, I'm not gonna attack him unless we have the boats.
Yeah, we might be able to recruit that guy. He seems to be pretty interested in all the PvP happenings.
Constant high. Frameshift drive charges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Yeah, we had a combat logger yesterday too.
Who combat log?
Not sure who it was. I got it on video, but it's just some random. And he was in an anaconda, and Brownie wanted to pull him over. I'm like,
Was
yeah.
he fed?
We don't know. Didn't even run him, but we were just gonna pull him over and question him, right? And then
Yeah.
we didn't shoot him or nothing, no hard points, and he just combat logged. I was like, ah, we were just about to send him messages and stuff.
It's like, don't combat log unless if you know that they're gonna kill you. We're not SDC. We're not those guys who will. We're those guys who actually just question people. When we pull them over, if they're Fed, we shoot them. If they're Imperial, we don't. If they're neutral, they're neutral.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time. But that's the thing, everyone just doesn't even say anything and just shoots, so they expect that now.
That's what PvP. Any trader will expect people to shoot, and that's why they're afraid. We're not the code. We don't pirate cargo. We just ask people stuff.
Ah, the code. Come on, more isolators. It's funny, as soon as I go into Shady's group, I get the isolators.
I just
like, right away.
realized that I'm getting attacked by Palazzo and them.
Yep. You guys must all log in at the same time. It's funny.
Sirius astronaut is shooting. Yeah, Sirius astronaut is shooting me.
Guess he's a Fed then. That reminds me, I gotta add that combat logger to our kill on sight list now that, you know, he's a proven logger.
I just wait.
Yeah, I guess we'll add the astronaut guy too. That sucks.
Like, as soon as Palazzo started shooting me, then...
Are you wanted though? That's the thing.
No, yeah, I was wanted for attacking that one NPC, and then
Yeah.
Palazzo and Emperor start attacking. And then
Yeah.
I think he's like, oh, he's wanted, I must just shoot him too.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
other
thing.
people attacking.
They
Yeah.
think you're ganking at the station or something. He's probably just trying to defend the
Yeah.
station.
I'm not trying to gate people at the station. I only kill feds, but I only got wanted from shooting poor little Viper over there who was wanted without scanning.
Hey, it's Bonsai. Just
Is
farming.
Jot SDC, just wondering?
What's that?
Is Jot SDC?
I'm not sure.
Because it has, his ship name is, the or whatever it's called, FDS, and it has something with him. I feel like he's SDC then.
No, I
Because he's
think
running a dropship.
FDS, yeah, Federal Dropship, yeah.
And a bunch of something and then Wilson. Seems like all of SCC uses that tag now.
Take a screenshot of it or something. I want to see that.
Like, there's one who is FDS fuckboy Wilson. And then there's another FDS
I
something.
know I've seen that shit before. Yeah. Who is that?
Got no clue, but they're SDC.
All right, high grades.
Secret source.
Ah, Imperial shifting. Damn.
Comma 13th.
That's what I get for doing
has
an
dropped
Imperial
to
system.
normal space
Oh, well.
near star CD 52187.
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone.
What's WAP? Because I see a bunch of people with that name on their ship.
Which one?
Equals WOW equals.
No idea. WW. I wonder. Oh, Winter's Wolves. Yeah, that makes sense.
Programming lipid drone.
Those are technically feds too. You can shoot those ones.
Okay. Yeah, Wolfman. Okay.
We used to have alliance with them like I think a year and a half ago, but that's long since over. So yeah, fire it.
They're meant to die.
It's because Aisling and Winters had like a truce because their ideals were similar,
Retracted.
even though they're on different sides.
Is Scythia allied?
Yeah, yeah.
Still? Okay, yeah, that's good. Wondering. I'm not gonna kill him even though he's part of Felicia winners right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's just
Yeah.
getting weapons probably.
Yeah. Weapons, nothing else.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Comet 13th, Gold Mover has entered Super Cruise.
I've got 70 polonium. Holy crap.
I'm really looking for PvP today. And tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day after that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun PvP on Sunday.
This guy's ship name is OMG Laser Guns. Pew pew.
I think I've seen that one too. With yeah, guns with a Z, right? Z.
Yeah, Z. 13th honor. Ooh, the 82nd Doctor. Yeah, okay. Gotta send him a friend request.
Yeah, yeah, he's one of ours.
I also need to send what's its face Yamato friend request.
Yes, you should.
Juggernaut's talking to Light. Vigari's like, oh, why so mad, Light? Oh, I just realized I'm still Hoppolite on the Discord.
Uh-oh, missed one. Brian, play helicopter.
Vietnam helicopter music engaged. Left Super Cruise near Star CD 52187.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming liquid drone. Programming liquid drone. Vector liquid expired. Programming liquid drone.
There we go. 4
Hey.
more.
What does WoW stand for, by the way? I'm gonna type in Imperial Cantina.
Like, WoW for in this game?
Vector liquid
Yeah.
expired.
Like WW or WOW?
WOW.
Yeah, that's something different. Fuck. Hang on.
Cannot
There are a bunch of ships with the equal WOW.
cargo scoop.
Like
retracted.
WW's Winter's Wolves, but WOW might be something else. Let's see.
Like, there's a Fear of the Lands, Big Bad Wolf or whatever, and then there's the Queen of Woodard with the equal WOW.
Okay, I can't find that one anywhere. I don't know what that is. Although there are wolves of Aisling Duval and wolves of Shinrada Desra that I found out about that I didn't know. This is like one-man groups.
Yeah.
Whatever WoW is, it's not on there. "65 isolators. I think it's time to go to Maya."
When I searched it up in the internet, it says, "Wow, apparently I love Elite Dangerous. Wow, flight assist equals off is a whole other game. No PvP group. I have."
Eight jumps to Maya. Let's do this thing. Wait, I don't need to go to Maya. I need to go to Merope first.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just dumped 50 tons of limpets.
Yeah.
You can actually see more than just 20 limpets there. I think they've raised it so you can see more than 20 cargo things at a time now.
Jumping progress.
Yeah.
13th. Gold number is in transit to the LFD-133 system. Information. Arrival star is not secure. This is your third visit to this system. LFD-133 is a Federation democracy home to on the way to 9.5 million people. Alliance to Zachary Hudson at EF Legion of LFT-133 is the local faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in this system.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive
Information,
charging.
LFD-133 is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here. Warning, heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
Critical needs.
Destination confirmed. 13th. Gold member is en route to the Svaritia system. You are entering Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Svaritia is a Federation democracy supporting just over 2.5 billion souls. Alliance to Leon renews Svaritia resistance is the controlling power. There is just 1 orbital station and 3 planetary stations in this system. Warning. Heat levels beyond operating tolerance. Comet 13th, gold member refuel. Comet 13th, gold member refuel. Comet 13th, gold member fully refueled. Comet 13th, gold member refueled. Destination confirmed. 13th. Gold member is heading to the Ariatis sector QN-TB3-2 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Fuel scooping.
Comet 13th. Gold member
Fuel
refuel.
scooping complete.
Comet 13th. Gold member fully refueled.
Well, Scythia's group is attacking Wolf,
Frameshift drive charging.
and the equals WOW.
So it's equals WOW equals, right?
Yeah. They were just attacking, and now the station killed one of them. Should I go after them if Scythia's going after them?
Might as well.
Destination confirmed. 13th. Gold member is traveling to the Ariatis sector DQ-YC10 system. Information. Arrival.
I mean, then again, they're almost all destroyed.
You
They're
are
all
leaving
taking fire from the station.
space.
Yeah.
This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Looks like you guys are up to no good.
You know it. Well, I'm doing rolls, but yeah, I will be up to no good immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Me too. I mean, I'm already up to no good. I'm shooting feds, you know,
Oh, no, that's good.
and shooting pallets. The Palazzo somehow has one on shield.
Hey, Egmont, do you know what group =WOW tags are for?
Frameshift drive
Wow.
charging.
I don't know. It's a new one.
Yeah, it's WoW. I know it is a new one, so. Well, I was looking it up. They're not on an R or anything yet, so I guess we'll see. Scythia's group seems to be shooting them, so I guess they're feds or enemies or something.
I'm gonna ask what it means.
Any recognizable names? Any
Gold
names?
number is
Right?
Yeah, get some commander names too, and then I'll look those up and we might figure it out.
Wolfman Jack XL.
Type it in Cantina if you can. What, Wolfman Jack XO, you said?
There is no human presence.
I'll look it
here.
up.
World of Warships.
Oh, all those spaces? Okay.
There's always groups starting up.
Here we go. Warriors of Word. I'll be damned.
Wait, what's it called?
Warriors of Word. They're an independent group led by Mike Metallic. Oh, I remember him.
Yeah.
In coalition with the G-Clan and Next Galactic Unity.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sister Kate is part of that group. And Wolfman Jack. And T-Sag. Okay. Yeah, I guess these guys are
Yeah.
pretty much shoot on sight then.
Surprise.
I mean, you know, they may be like neutral mercenary kind of group, but otherwise, yeah, I'd expect to be shooting these guys on sight based on who's in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys don't.
It's cool that they formed their own little thing, though. I mean, we'll see. They may be different. Who knows?
Frameshift drive charging.
It's no surprise that Scythia's group's already opened fire on them.
Should I open fire on them?
It's up to you if you want. I mean, I won't care. I'm not gonna say no.
3, 2,
I mean, unless they're Imperial. Doesn't sound like they're.
Telemetry obtained. 13th. Gold number is in transit to the Pleiades sector and N-DC3-13 system. This is your fourth visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Alright, so I was gonna roll a fast.
fuel skipping.
Enhanced.
Well, I don't know. I just want something with local requirements and
Comet
you know,
13th. Gold number
fast.
refilled. Comet 13th. Gold number refilled.
Has anyone done their Viper Mark III for the tournament yet?
Gold number refilled.
I'm trying to think of what I want to run.
Night. Oh,
Comet 13th.
do we? Is
Gold
it unmodded?
number refilled.
Yeah, it's unmodded. You can just buy it at a station, but you know, you might have to go to a couple
Comet
stations.
13th. Gold number refilled.
I want to get it all from Shinrada.
That is the plan.
Yeah. There's nothing there, like, I don't even need to really go to a station to get it.
What about your anti-Thargoid cannon?
Actually, those come in fixed variants, by the way, and they come in plastic.
Destination confirmed. 13th. Gold number
Jay.
is en route to the Pleiades sector IR-WD1.
What up, you scumbag? How's it going, Billy?
You have visited
What up?
this system.
What up, mountainous egg balls?
Humans have yet to colonize this system.
An orgy mayor?
That is me.
Fast J. You gotta change your name to Fast J.
Sick. Egmont, I need you to try my drives. If I could make you test drive my drives,
Comet 13th.
God.
Gold number refilled.
Complete.
One day they'll have like
They've been-
pass control over to the co-pilot, and then we'll be able to test your ship.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no doubt.
here's the deal. I have
Drive charging.
33 cracked industrial and
Ooh.
cadmium. I just need some pharmaceuticals and then maybe a little bit of luck. You know, be in your shoes.
Yeah, I got full of shit there, man. Honestly,
mean,
I'm gonna highlight the moment where I got that roll. It's just ridiculous. I screamed like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Press. 13th.
Not too many rolls
Gold number
either.
is in transit to the Melody
Just
system.
showed.
You are now in independent
Highway.
space.
Oh, Commander Hills is the OMG Master PvP.
Yo,
stop.
orgy. Poison says hi. He's sitting beside me.
Cooperate with the population
Oh,
of
hey, Poison.
850,000.
Yeah,
You guys want to say hi to him?
Controlled
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Leon
Tell him
Ray
I'll
pass you the
Civil
earphones.
Enterprise is the controlling faction. There are
What's
three
up, pimps?
planetary stations
What's going
in
on,
this
man?
You're
system.
doing better.
I know you guys haven't been called pimps in a long time, have you?
Information.
No, it has
that
been
is
long.
undefiniable.
I know Jay and I went to a it was like a game cafe near my place where like every computer's got an i5 and a 1060. We just played pubs for the afternoon.
Nice.
Well, I don't have access to a computer right now. I've literally only got a shitty laptop.
Hey, no,
Yeah,
that's
so,
good.
So yeah,
Internet
mine I thought
cafe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they've actually got a sweet deal. So it's $8 an hour, which is a bit pricey, but we went for 3 hours. It only cost us 20 bucks. Him and I were saying like, go to a bar and spend more money than that in 3 hours than what we spent there. So yeah, it was 20 bucks or $24 for 3 hours, but they have a day pass for 32. But if you get their membership, which is $20 a year, you only pay $22 for the day, and it's from open to 10 at night. And then on Saturdays, they stay open from like Friday to Saturday morning until 8 a.m. and they have a night pass that you can get at midnight for 18 bucks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How much to sleep
Next best
there?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Much for-
chairs are pretty. The chairs are pretty comfy. So.
Dude, in Japan, people like live in those things.
Yeah, I know. They
I probably
They don't
would
have
too.
they don't have the greatest mice, that's for sure. But like I brought mine. Jay forgot his.
Yeah, you can just bring your own.
Yeah, the keyboard's okay. The only thing that was off about the keyboard is the spacing was off, and I kept reaching for buttons, and I'm like, oh, that's not there. But
So how long until you get back online and everything back to
no
on
idea.
road or
I'm probably gonna say
Yeah.
2 months.
no?
We've been seeing BLM ships at the CG now.
Yeah, I wish I could fly with them.
Yeah, but at least like you started something and then it's going still.
Yeah, it was Relic, I, and some other reserve. Yeah, we're on our way to being a decent group.
Yeah.
We've
I
got a
saw
lot
some
of
yesterday.
members.
Yeah, I think that was the first
Nice.
CG I've seen your guys at, so
Yeah.
it's good. Like
We've
they're
got
showing up.
about probably 10 actual members, but all of them are active. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, our Discord is huge. If any of you guys want a Discord invite, I can always get you one because we have like a No Man's Land similar to a GCI chat, I guess I could say. And it's
not,
open.
Not nearly as toxic.
Yeah, it's not, but it can be.
That's what our memes channel is for.
Well, we have a memes channel too, but yeah, we have a pretty legit setup Discord. Some days our No Man's Land is busier than GCI chat is, so.
Well, I know their chat's not nearly as busy it used to be. I used to go in there every day, and now it's like so dead.
Yeah. Here you guys have been playing Stellaris a lot.
Yeah, as me.
Well, I saw Shady
Big
log on there a
Griffin,
couple
one of
times
his
the last
friends.
2 nights, and I've tried messaging him, being like, "Yo," but I
Yeah.
don't think I don't think he uses Steam chat. So.
Yeah, I know. He's not playing Stellaris with us. That's the funny thing. We're trying to get him in. 'Cause,
Oh,
like, we're
he's
gonna
just
get-
playing it on his own.
Yeah, I think he's just playing it solo or with another group or something. I don't know. It's funny.
I need to get a game for something because all I have right now is Pokemon on my DS. I have a 2DS, so I've got like Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Mega Ruby and Pokemon Y, I think.
Dude, they're remaking Pokemon Fire Red as a 3D game in Unreal Engine 4.
Orbital flight engaged.
Are they doing it on the Switch or is it?
I think
Is
it's
it
a
like
fan
a
game.
gray market thing?
Yeah, it's gonna be like PC. But like Switch would be smart to acquire that and do it because
1 second.
Yeah.
This
One
Rarity
second.
wrote a fucking message.
Comet 13th, Gold Mover has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of planet Merope 2A.
Now landing on Merope 2A. Just wondering which ship I should engineer first. I guess I should just throw all my rolls at the FDL so that when I get the 143, Jay will be so
I'm mad.
happy.
I rolled 100 and something rolls yesterday and got nothing. The highest I got was a 135. He's a prospect in my group.
That's like what I've got. I'm gonna go roll a bunch of FDL drives, I think, first.
All I can basically do is grind at an incredibly slow rate because my computer sucks.
Yeah, that's what Jay was saying. But hey, at least you
Like
can grind.
someone tried to write me a script to like auto do the log in, log out and stuff for the cracked, so that it would like I would have to park the SRV like at a perfect spot, and it would just like inch the scanner up, scan it, and like everything. But because the laptop was so shitty, the script kept missing clicks, and the person would adjust it, and then it would miss clicks elsewhere because like the timings on nothing were consistent.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be hard to do.
Someone told me they got like an exploration script, so you can like automate exploration and stuff. I don't know if I trust that with my
That should
ship though.
totally be photoshopped and racing.
Yeah. Apparently there's a macro you can make with voice attack too that'll do it for you.
Oh yeah, I could probably figure that out pretty easily. I was actually thinking that when I was farming it. Like I could just set up a macro and walk away from this.
It's the pharmaceuticals that are a bitch to grind.
Yeah,
Cadmium's relatively bitchy too.
Just finished getting the pharmaceuticals just now.
I went to a barnacle. I don't know if it was necessarily any faster or slower, but like I was getting on average like 1 to 3, sometimes none though per login, and then like that you get 3 per unit, right? So
yeah, and those were cadmiums.
yeah, you can get them consistently. So the trick is like just find an area that like go to the barnacle list, check which ones are ripe, and then go to EDDB and check the metal content to the planet. If it has the metal that you're looking for, just go down there and guaranteed it's like when you break them it's gonna drop a few. And the more metal alloys, the more barnacles that there are. So if it says like there's 5 metal alloys at that location, then usually you'll get a double or triple barnacle sometimes.
Gold member refuel.
Interesting.
Comet 13th. Gold member
And the super
repair.
barnacle field drops a lot of materials too, but not cadmium.
That's like those new barnacles, right?
Yeah. But you should be able to find pretty much anything within 400 meters.
I'm not saying it.
Yeah, yeah.
13th. Gold member and transferring to 13th. Further Willis.
I always got the like melt like ready to go.
Sounds like you guys are opening some premium canned goods over there.
That's not us.
Premium beers? Who's opening premium beers?
We're smoking some premium weed.
It must be Hailering. His parents aren't home and he's cracking some premium beers.
Some Mountain Dew.
That's what I need
Cracking
to
some
crack
Mountain Dew after bedtime. No caffeine, Halo.
That's a really bad idea, by the way. I did that the other day.
By the way, this weekend I feel like I might drink a full Coke and a bunch of Mountain Dew can.
He's working his way up to the dew. That shit's got some serious caffeine, though, no lie. I looked at like how much is in a can, and I was like, oh my god, this is like unhealthy. Alright, Ferda Willis, let's upgrade you even further.
So Orgy, I'm trying now because I lost my I've now lost my office and my workspace, and my graphics designer is dicking me around on my corporate branding package. Fuck. I am basically now just gonna try and get some work, a little bit of work from here between the end of the year, and then I'm gonna put all my deductions through and just claim this year as a loss and get a bunch of taxes back.
Yeah. This year's definitely a loss.
Well, like I started the company in, I think, August or September, so, and it's only had expenses, and I had one graphics designer doing a logo for me, but it wasn't a very good logo, and then I went to see this other graphics designer who like pointed out all these like good points and made me super excited about some work that he could do for me, but he's like super dicking me around. And he has like some big agency too, like he's got like employees under him and everything. So just don't understand. He sent me 3 shitty logos that like represent nothing of the things that like he talked to me about, and then was like, what do you think? Like they're all awful. I said it of course in a nicer way. I was more or less like, oh, those are not
what we talked about.
Not aching to the direction that you mentioned to me when, like, because I had a logo. I was like, and you brought up these points, and I really like those points, and like, these logos hit a lot of the things that I was already having with my old logo that you said was not a good idea.
It's almost like something you should be telling him about, and then he should be like sketching it out on the spot, and then like do a good job with it later.
I said it to him, and I don't know. I'm thinking I might just start, because I've got time off and I've got Photoshop still. I might just start drawing some logos for myself until I find something that I like the look of.
Well, you know,
and then
Masslock Mafia is like a graphics designer, right?
Yeah, but I can't afford his rate.
Is he pretty expensive?
Well, he usually charges $450 to $550, and he said for friends it's like $250 to $350, but then that's US as well. So by the time you convert that to Canadian, it's money that like I don't have $400 right now. My dad, now the corporate brand package I'm getting,
just like one graphic, or does that get you like a package? Like, what is your money?
That usually that gets you like a corporate branding package. So it gives you like things like a website header sometimes with the logo built into it, a business card template, a pamphlet template, and then like your logo.
I should get into that. Obviously, I'm not good enough yet, but I need to work on it and then get my skills up. Cause like that, he's giving me something to grasp for, right? Like I saw his skills and I was like, damn, if I could do half of this shit.
Stuff. I'm not working right now, and I've got a lot of free time, and I don't have a gaming computer to play games, so I might as well start like working some graphics in Photoshop and do some stuff, and maybe I can come up with something on my own. I've decided, because it was the company I have it registered as EX-IT Tech Solutions, and I think I'm just going to change it to XIT Solutions, because there's a company where I live called Exit Realty and I just don't want to be confused for them.
Oh no!
I just got.
This is where a problem turns into an opportunity. You cross-brand with Exit Realty, and handle pre-wiring solutions for like brand new houses.
Well, I'm already trying to get in touch with some home builders here to see if I can get in as their smart home like service provider.
Sounds like Jay's dying in the background.
Whoa, Jay, turn that off.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I couldn't hear what you said.
Sorry about that. That was not supposed to happen. I had that.
Jay opened up Twitch and like some Ryan Adams broadcast blew my ears out. What were you saying, Orgy?
No, I just said it sounded like Jay's dying in the background.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
And it appears
trying to get on that
correct.
smart home thing, and
I feel like what it's like to get torped. I just got torped.
Oh no.
Yeah. I got out there alive though. No, I already know. I'm already in a different system.
I'm trying to think of, yeah, they torped someone else that was with us the other day too. I was like, here comes the torps, and it's like, yeah.
It was Comrade or whatever.
Oh, okay, Masslock is also running a courier with triple torps. He totally stole my build. I'm so proud.
Yeah, Comrade was like flying. I'm like, oh, it's a courier. I'm like, oh crap, I think it's a torp courier. So I see him flying under me. I don't notice the torps, and then I hear the missile warning, and I see it, and but it's too late because my shield generator's already dead.
Mm-hmm. You can be really quick with the torps on the courier.
Yeah, he was really quick.
I'm gonna pass you guys back to Jay because I think I'm gonna head out soon.
Cool.
Hey,
Nice talking to you,
man.
Yeah, no problem, all guys. See you around. I'll send you guys a couple of you guys a Discord invite.
Oh yeah, I've got it already.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Bye.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out. Sorry, I ear raped you with that. It's not supposed to happen.
Oh no, it ear raped Poison, not us.
Yeah, I was talking to Poison.
Okay.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
How torps hurt your shield.
Yeah, it's like your torp repair cost will be higher than your rebuy.
Blaze.
Yeah.
God, this is a giant tiger, man. Like
So I heard
$2.
you guys had a multi-hour game of PUBG.
Fuck yeah, man! It was amazing.
You guys get any chicken
To
dinners?
this. Wow, so close. I was second. I died like this. I was the last guy.
Ah, so close.
All the Asians that were screaming in the background was amazing.
Oh, people were like coming over and watching and shit.
Yeah, you would hear China #1 in this place. It was funny.
You yell Taiwan #1, you're suddenly having your throat slit and being stabbed multiple times.
The guy beside me, I was laughing at that. The guy beside me was laughing because I was laughing.
It is funny.
Because it's literally, I look at Poison, and the place is starting to fill up. I'm like, hey, Poison, do you realize like we're the only white guys in here right now? Like, what the fuck? And every single person, like, they're all playing their own game, and then they realize how much fun we were having on Pudge, and everyone fucking switched to PUBG. Funny as fuck.
That happened one time when I went there because I was trying to get everyone to play Counter-Strike, and then suddenly the whole place is playing in like one giant Counter-Strike game, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, a group of Asian kids said that. They came up to us. He was like, yeah, we had 5 chicken dinner today. It's great, man. We're definitely going back. And it's literally like we spent 3 hours there, and we spent like $20 each or 24
I was
bucks
thinking
each.
you'd spend more on a movie like over time because you only get 2 hours and it costs like almost $20.
Yeah, but we like, but fuck, screw going to a bar, man. Let's go to those places. It's way cooler. And their PCs were actually very decent. The chairs, like everything matched. Like everything was equal. Like doesn't matter which PC you went on. Everything.
Yeah. There was no like king PC in there that someone wanted to hoard all that.
Yeah, exactly. It was nice. Everything was the same. It was very nice. I liked it.
Yeah, they've definitely been doing that. What I want to do is something like that, but with VR, like a VR cafe. It'd be so awesome.
Yeah, man. I was just talking about Poison. I'm like, fuck, we should open one of these. What are we waiting for? It's like my dream job. What the fuck?
I know. And if something goes wrong with the computers, like Poison can fix that, no problem. And then you're back.
Oh yeah, I'd be the guy that's sitting at the front desk, taking care of all the administration stuff.
Get a couple of Roombas in there to vacuum the place. It cleans itself.
Yeah, Poison would be definitely the computer guy and the IT guy. My brother's IT though.
That too, yeah. I mean, he's really.
Remember that? My brother's IT works for the government. He's really crazy with that shit.
Oh, I know.
You and my brother just like, boom.
Yeah, I talk with him lots. He knows his shit.
I'll pass you. Poison wants to tell you something. It's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Orgy, I worked at NCIX, who sold them all the hardware, and was one of our large business accounts that did it. So they put i5s and 1060s in each one of those machines, and I think they spend between $700 to $800 per tower, like to build, and they have 50 of them. Plus, they have 27-inch, like I think 75 hertz BenQ monitors, and just like some cheap keyboard, some cheap mouse, and then like nice full-length mouse pads. They, I was telling Jay, you could likely get it cheaper by running Ryzen systems. So you get like a bunch of 1800Xs, because they are 8-core. They run 16 threads. Turn it into a VM machine. Make sure that each user has 8 gigs of RAM and 4 threads, and then make sure that each user gets a graphics card basically, and it cuts down your system costs like tremendously.
You would be running like multiple users on a single box.
Yeah, and run virtual machine.
What I want to do is run a VR cafe, though. You'd have to have a separate box for each user.
No, you don't.
Well, you don't, but you probably should if you want like a smooth experience, right?
Oh, you could run the Ryzen processors, split them into 2 for VR experience. Make sure that each one has access to a 1070 or 1080, and it's perfectly fine.
And you're running like a box with like 5 1080s in it or something, right?
Well, we figured out that if you went with a 1950X, the 32 thread Ryzen processor that they have, if you went with that, you can give 4 threads to each user. That gets you, I think, something like 8 users on the single box, and then make sure that each one of them has like a 1080 or a 1070 or a 1080 Ti attached to it, and you're good to go.
Like you could run the whole cafe on one really insane server box.
Yeah.
Would it be more cost effective to do that? Like, also you could have a failure and then the whole place is down instead of just one computer, right?
Yeah, that's the thing too. But yeah, you could do it that way. But I mean, ideally you would want to run something like 2 of those.
Yeah, I was thinking like 2 boxes in RAID or something, and then
because then ideally you can give each user more CPU power. You can give them like let's say 8 threads each.
Well, that's the thing. You can control it by game. If they're gaming on Counter-Strike, they don't nearly need as much as like PUBG, right?
You should be able to set it up so that you can get like you can change it based off of how many people are in the cafe at the time.
That'd be pretty interesting.
I'm gonna make a whole video.
Because, like, what's the best Ryzen chip now? Isn't there, like, a 2100 or something?
1950X.
Okay. And that is what, like,
It's a
8
16
gigahertz?
core 16 core 32 thread 4 gigahertz chip.
So, like, feasibly you could run maybe 16 PCs off of that worth of...
No, you
gaming.
couldn't run 16 because dual, like, one core like dual threaded would not be enough. 2 cores quad threaded, so you get 8 users per 32 thread system. Because you would want to make sure that each user has at least 4 threads.
Yeah, like a quad core. Yeah, that's what I would go with. Yeah. Still though, you could then run maybe like 8 of those in the back instead of like 32 PCs, and just fill them with video cards. I think that's what Node does. I've seen their like server farms, and they've got like PCs in the back with like 8 video cards in there.
40.
Optimal multiplier plus 7%. Okay. Damn.
Okay, I want to hear my own reaction.
I didn't hear anything. But anyway, I'm gonna head out, guys. But yeah, there's definitely ways that you could make it cheaper orgy than by having. The thing is, they had 50 stations, so I wouldn't be building 50 machines with an i5 and a 1060 in it. I would probably have like 50 1060s, but I would, like I said, I would probably have like 4 of those big burly machines running those like crazy high-end processors.
You know what you could do too, because you have to have it running and on all the time, is you could, when people aren't using it, it's not at full load, you could basically mine crypto on the
Well, you
rest of the
could,
cycles.
yeah, that's exactly, you could mine crypto on it when you're, that's one thing that I thought about doing. And when you leave every night, you could do that. So that's like...
Well, most of these places run 24/7, but they're not like full of people at night. so-
Not here, not here.
Oh, no?
This one doesn't run 24/7, no. But like, I don't think those
They-
guys are smart enough to
They
run
do in
crypto. They
Vancouver.
should.
Yeah, they definitely run
Um,
24 here.
Yeah, I would be running crypto on the machines that are not like being gamed on. And then
Dude,
the other thing
you should
is
go in there and just run crypto on those while you're like in there. Just like rent out like 3 or 4
Yeah, yeah.
booths and just run them crypto like all day.
Yeah, and then you shut the crypto off as people come in.
Yeah, it's just a screensaver.
There's that. The other thing you can do is you can charge as a data host, a server host, for like any of the workload that you have that's not being used, like for your storage and stuff. You've got a lot of storage, like you could make it so that you've got like 10 to 20 people that could connect like to data that they have stored on your server.
What's the thing? Brownie has like a server. It's in like a different country.
Well,
but-
he rents it from someone else for like $10 to $15 a month or something like that.
Yeah, could you not like sort of like mooch crypto through that somehow?
Jay, turn that off.
Hey guys, just wondering, does anyone know who Auto Mechanical is?
Yeah, I do.
Auto mechanical? Yeah.
He's AA.
Because he just sent me a friend request.
Oh,
Oh,
just
yeah,
accept it.
They'll do that, yeah.
But yeah, no, there's definitely ways that you could do it and make it more profitable than what they're doing, and have your costs cut down as well.
I was thinking that.
Especially if you were mining, you could just make so much of your investment back right away.
That's basically what I did on the last video card I bought. It cost $700, but I probably made like $5,000 of Bitcoin out of it, so it's kind of worth it.
Oh wow, wow.
It's worth that now, but like the amount of power and stuff I put into it plus the video card was probably about $1,000. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it then, but it sure is now.
I'm getting a 1080 Ti. I hope when I get an insurance, if I get an insurance check. So.
Might as well, or even the 1070 is really good.
Well, see, that's what I had as a 1070, and my 1070 is really popular for crypto mining, the one that I had in particular. So they don't sell it anymore on NCIX or Newegg or Canada Computers because none of them can source it. The only person that sells it is Amazon, and they sell for $1,100 to $1,200. because they're
Oh, yeah.
they're a crypto efficient card, and they're like inflated through the roof right now. So if they're gonna give me money to replace what I had, like it's gonna be that 1070. I could get any 1070, but they're gonna give me enough. Basically, I would think to get a 1080 Ti. Someone was saying that that's how you have to do it too. Like someone from Reddit messaged me and said like this is how you have to get the insurance companies to do it, like because they will fight hammer tooth and nail, just screw you as hard as they can.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah.
RJ,
So-
I found the best thing because when my cutter shields went out,
Yeah,
instead
I'm
of
gonna head
paying
out.
the repair cost, I was like, I want to test. So then I sell my shield generator and buy it back. I didn't have to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't have to pay the repair cost,
Does
other
that
than the
work?
rip. What? Yeah,
That-
it still works.
Oh, because you can just do buyback. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then I only had
Exploit.
to pay 60k credit. Because I've seen Potter do that before.
Because yeah, that
I'm like,
would be
yeah.
a good way to save money on those big ship repair costs for sure.
Like, hey, I'm gonna see if this still works, and then it still works.
As long as the game doesn't crash before you buy back your shields, you're good.
No, it didn't crash.
But that's a risk you take for sure. If the game crashed, then you'd be screwed. You'd lose the shields.
You'd be screwed because you lose the shield. Or if you store them. Wonder if that works.
Store them and transfer them back. It might.
Yeah. Yeah.
Data vouchers for over
Poison's high as fuck.
543,000 credits redeemed.
He just left and he didn't even give me props or anything. He just fucking left. He's like, see ya. I'm like, oh shit, he's high.
Yeah. Poor guy. He's got like such crazy shit going on right now. But
Yeah, no.
that's some good ideas
just
with
finished.
the computer networking to make
Yeah.
like those web cafes way more efficient.
Yeah.
And
That's
mining
cool.
crypto on the side, that would totally work. Like,
Yeah,
massively
man. I was
profitable.
talking to him about him. I'm like, dude, like this is just what we do. Like, I'd be able to run the store, and like you know what I mean? Like, you take care of the computer part, the server part.
We added like gas station to it. Suddenly, JJ's gas station from Arma 3, like selling gas and like driving permits, gun permits, and like a web cafe on the side.
Fuck yeah, man. Hilarious.
We'll have auto turrets to protect us from the Ravagers in the post-apocalyptic nuclear hellscape that we live in the 2030s.
Yeah.
But we'll have the most successful business in the Outland.
He literally just told me like a while ago. He literally just told me this is probably the best night he'd had since the fire.
Damn right.
Just us going gaming. Yeah, it was just
Playing
something
some
little thing.
PUBG
dude.
for a couple of hours. Damn right. So that is some fun.
Yeah. People, all the Asians were looking at me because I was playing with on the left side on the numpad. They were like,
Wait, you
They're
play on
pointing
the
at me.
numpad?
yeah, man. My directional keys are on the numpad. I'm gonna explain to you my keys, all right?
Yeah, you play
You're
with
gonna
like
freak
your
out.
mouse in the left hand or something?
Yes, I'm a left. Well, I'm right-handed, but I play with the left hand.
Yeah, you were
What?
saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
People think I'm really stupid, but I'm like some sort of superhuman. I don't know what it is.
No, you're just ambidextrous, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just joking, guys. I eat a lot of fish, okay?
Uh-huh.
I was just telling that to Poison. I'm like, man, people think I'm stupid, right? But look at all the fish I got, and then there's like 10 cans of tuna on my counter. In oil, not water. In oil.
Right.
It's better for you. But yeah, I just found the clip of me freaking out when I got my drive. So I can't-
Time to make a clip.
yeah, I'm making it right now. There's 18 people that already went to go see my past stream.
141s, right?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Do you
I'm gonna
do
do
you
mine.
PUBG with the mouse in your left hand too?
Say again?
You
Yep.
PUBG with the mouse in your left hand too?
Everything. On the
You're
computer with the left hand.
obviously left.
The only thing I can't do on a computer with my left hand is draw. It's really weird.
Huh.
When I go to draw, like anything on Photoshop or whatever, I gotta switch. I gotta switch my hand.
Weird.
It's
Have you
very,
tried
very weird.
playing Elite, like switched?
No, never would I try that.
So you use the number keys for Elite too, for like your thrusters?
No, I
and all
use
that?
I use stock AA, WSD, tab, all that.
So your hands are like
Just
super
default.
close together when you're playing, basically.
Oh yeah, it's perfect, dude. Super perfect. Oh yeah. And my keyboard is not straight, it's on an angle.
Oh yeah, one of those Microsoft ergonomics.
No, it's a regular straight keyboard. It's actually a compact keyboard, but it has everything, the numpad and all that stuff. It has every single key. I can send you. Go check out my Twitch, dude. It has my. It's called a Cooler Master Devastator keyboard. It's really
Yeah,
cheap
I'll check
keyboard
it
and mouse set, but it's just a keyboard that I wanted. The mouse I have it like as a backup. It's called the Cooler Master Devastator.
Yeah, I have all my parts on my thing too. It's a good idea.
So yeah, I play it, and my keyboard is just kind of on an angle where my hand feels comfortable, and I play with my left hand. Everything, Counter-Strike and everything. And I've had people that play professionally be like, "You're very good, you know, and you have potential. If you don't get angry, if you don't get angry so much." Because I used to rage, man, when I played that game because the hackers. The hackers used to make me mad, dude. You didn't even know who was hacking anymore and who wasn't.
Well, yeah, so many people hack on that game. It's ridiculous. You kind of have to play the games while they're still in like early access and like brand new. People won't be hacking yet, and then when the hackers come, you move to the next game.
So Jay, I'm really into. I think I'm gonna go for shielded FSD because you can get boot time as a secondary. Don't know how low I can get it.
Well, go test it out, I guess. The only way to find out. I don't know if you saw my message either. You see it?
Thought I did.
It's 38 ton stock.
Oh yeah.
And
I don't know.
with my HD, with my HD, with my HD with reactive, my reactive is 52 tons.
Yeah,
so it's really heavy, man. Imagine I get 521 with that armor on.
I mean, you could plug it all into Coriolis, see what you get.
I know
it'll work. Almost as much work just actually doing it.
Exactly. I don't want to do that. So
yeah, my thing used to just automatically put my ship in Coriolis for me. It was sweet. I stopped doing that. Some guy's app, he's like, I'm not gonna update that anymore because Coriolis is broken. I was like, oh.
Control re-established.
Detach confirmed. You may depart when ready.
But yeah, integrity gets like insane on the shielded FSD. I never knew.
Guys, in this clip, man, right before I'm getting like I'm rolling, I'm like I'm just saying stupid shit. I'm like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want, but it's what I need. And then like a roll and a half after, I get a 140. I'm gonna clip this. This guy's gonna cry, man.
Do it.
Oh man. Okay.
Further Willis is en route to the Maya system.
I'm going to roll a 140 right now.
Okay, basically I'm logging out, right? And I just logged back into the Nightshading group.
25,000 suns. Allied with Leon, the anthill mob is the local power. There is just one orbital station and 4 planetary stations.
This is gonna be too fucking hilarious, man. God, people are gonna die.
Information.
And do you stop the roll before it completes?
Caution is advised.
I'm gonna check it out right now. I believe so.
Wondering if there's anything to that.
What, skipping it?
And I have a nice beat going in the background.
The animations.
I always skip, so yeah, you can get 140 skipping, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think I did skip my 140. Now that I think about it. I'm trying to remember if I did. I got video of it, so I'll have to go back and check that.
So I'm just about going on 50 rolls, let's say.
Deploy landing gear.
I'm like, I got a god roll, but it's not what I want. It's what I need that matters. send you the clip, guys, after.
Please.
Can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
My reaction!
That's so funny.
My reaction is I makes myself laugh because I didn't remember what I did.
But where did you post it?
I'm gonna post it there soon. I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah, you gotta post that shit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Comet 13th, Ferda Willis has left Super Cruise near Planet Mire 3A.
I'm naming the video 13th Legion in the Church of Night Shady.
I'm in the Church of Night Shady right now. Fortunately, I'm 41 kilometers away from Palin. Palin, why? Why you do this?
Does Dabs give proprietary deposits? Anyone know?
Hang on, I'll check.
That's okay. I mean, only, you know, offhand.
I don't see it. Polymer capacitors, but...
Okay, yeah, that's probably what I think now.
Yeah, no polymer.
Yeah, I think that's encoded or something.
I have a bunch of polymer capacitors that I got from what Stabs Hope.
Oh wait, polymer capacitors. Here they are. Wait, what? No,
I need proprietary deposits.
Yeah. They don't have those.
This is my description. Step into the Church of Night Shady. Demand RNG gods for more, and they give me what I want.
First, we'll go to Pancoma.
Docking permission authorized.
No more capital ship at Palin. That's good.
Oh, good.
We don't have any more feds at Palin.
Yeah, they retreated. I saw that today.
Yes. So happy.
It'll be less buggy too.
No more pets at Haywood. I'm so happy.
The Thargoid scared him off.
Flopping around like a giant pinball flipper.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Docking complete.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
On the
Greetings, Commander.
13th, further Willis refueled.
That's like 3 terrible rolls. Time to exit the church.
Welcome back, Commander.
I call the title 140 Drives in the Church of Nature.
I'm going into the Poison Club. See if I can get some dirty drive rolls here.
Docking complete. You are docked at the ground station Paling Research Center
Also
on Maya
open play, I
3
guess I should probably
in the
do
Maya
that.
system.
Do 3 more here.
Engage fringes drive.
Terrible. Also terrible. Oh, that's a crazy good optimal mass, but everything else is bad.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah.
You are docked at the ground station Paling Research Center on
I
Maya
step into
3
the Church of
in the
Nature
Maya
and demand the
system.
RNG gods for more. I demand them to give me what I need. Silently. This is such a good clip. Oh my god, Orgy man, you're gonna fucking love this. You're gonna want to put this in one of your videos. It's gonna be dumb. You're gonna die.
Ooh, that's a good optimal mass too. Not bad. looks like my FDL Asp and Vulture are all getting an upgrade today.
Docking plans clear.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
I wonder how many highlights you're allowed to have on Twitch, because I have a shit ton.
Yeah, I don't think there's a limit.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
You can also export your highlights to YouTube if you want to like save them yourself.
That's what I do. Oh.
Me too. Yep, might as well. Back up that way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumping progress. 13th. Further Willis is en route to the Melody
By the way,
system.
what's the PU?
You have
PU
visited
group
this system
NEXT?
73 times. Melody is a corporate home to 850,000 people. Controlled by Leon Ray Pleiades Resource Enterprise is the local power. There are 3 planetary stations in this system. Information. Melody is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading.
It's called the Church of Night. 80 presents 140 dirty drives.
Is it up?
Yeah, it's up. I'm gonna put it up in Cantina. You guys are gonna love this fucking video. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Can I add everyone it? It's in Cantina, but it's seems like it's not opening.
Let's check it out.
Oh, it's working.
You guys are gonna die. That's the Twitch video. It's not the YouTube video. YouTube video is probably not ready.
Yeah,
Might be.
Fine.
Can you hear me in the background in my ears?
Considering I have mine muted, yeah, that's gotta be yours.
Yeah, that's me freaking out. I leave the fucking. I left my chair.
That's gonna have to be posted in GCI because they're gonna want to soundboard that, but also because they're gonna be super salty about you getting those drives. It's like a double win.
Oh, I told them they're all like, oh, it doesn't matter. He says 402 anyway.
It does matter. Probably why you guys want to cover your ears. It's like the video ends, aw, dude, that's dirty.
So dirty.
Bro. 7%. Plus 7% was my secondary.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And you obviously maxed out on the
Yeah! Oh yeah! That's what you needed to get that specific round. It's just my reaction. It's just the words I say beforehand. I'm like, I need more. more. Just acting like an idiot. I'm like trying to like, because I'm listening to the music and I'm just listening to the rhythm. And I'm like, I need more. And then I'm like, ah! Just like, yo. You gonna post that GCI for real?
I should. Let's see.
I'm just about going on 50 rolls.
I can hear it so much.
And I got something decent. Something very decent. But not what I want. I got a god roll, but not what I want. It's what I need. Matters. Yeah. In this case, I want more.
Frameshift drive charging.
Give me more. I want my optimal mass to be in 800s too. That would be awesome. I depends on my
Comet 13.
multiplier roll though.
Further, Willis has entered Super Cruise.
Well, RIP in my ears, but yeah, that was pretty funny.
I'm sorry.
All good. I'll make sure to edit the volume levels in the video clip.
I even spoke French for Alf 9. Like, you can hear me speaking French, perfect French.
Yeah, he was watching it live. That's cool. You can see the chat comments and stuff in the Twitch clip.
I can't believe I reacted that way. I'm laughing so much because I don't remember what happened. It was just like a moment of like just absolute like like it was a dream.
His mind was blown.
Yeah.
You did it, Jay. You freed your drives. I just got to free my drives.
Fortress Maximus, like, did he have a heart attack? Lol.
Yeah, because you left like right away. I guess I should do Orgy's prize next. Let's see.
Comet 13.
That's
Further,
funny
Willis
shit.
repairs.
And the video just ends.
Further,
That's
Willis
dirty. That's perfect. So many people are gonna soundboard this. It's gonna be amazing. I just got so many views just from that fucking video, like that broadcast alone. Like you could tell people wanted to see when I hit my drives. Well, I highlighted it for them. Oh man, that's amazing.
Storing.
I'm so happy, man.
Further, Willis and
Get those
transferring
fucking
to your
drives.
ego.
So many rolls. I don't even want to touch anything anymore like that. I don't even need trains. Fuck trains anymore.
No, I mean, yeah, just, I mean, how much better can you get, you know? But
No, it would be greedy to go try to be better.
yeah, wasted.
Wasted time, and it would be a greedy move of my part. Like that's good. Like I was satisfied with a hat, Eggmont, for real, but I was like, I know I can probably have a chance of getting better. And I asked for more, and I told him to give him what I need. I give you what I need. Because I want more. It's not what I want, but it's what I need. Oh god.
I like Talen's face is like kind of ambiguous. You know, he's like, you know, he's like,
Landing complex disengaged. Part when ready.
Where's my videos, man? I hate this new YouTube layout. It's annoying. I can't even access my own videos. Where?
Up top right corner.
Top right? Where?
Click on your logo at the top right, and then drop down menu.
Yeah, it'll say my channel.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it used to be on the left, accessible on the left.
I know.
Your ship is traveling to the
No, I
mine
didn't do that
system. You have visited this system.
That being said, there's a new
78
dark layout that I
times.
use all the time
Maya
now.
is an independent anarchy supporting well over 25
I haven't tried that
the
one.
lines to Leo.
Save your eyeballs.
Yeah.
There is just one orbital station and 4 planetary stations in this system.
I use dark Reddit and now dark YouTube as well.
Information. Maya
There, this is probably a better link.
Caution is advised.
And I used to use Blackle for a while. The Black Google.
You guys can go like that video. I think I'm gonna make a Reddit post on Reddit right now.
That's a good idea.
GCI. They're gonna lose their goddamn minds on this one.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm looking forward to seeing this thing in action. Are you flying it back tonight, you think? Or are you already back in the bubble?
I'm already back in the bubble.
Oh boy. I might have to come back and join you. I'm doing rolls right
Dude,
now.
my ship drives like a fucking vulture. It's stupid.
I bet.
Like I roll like I
You should go put
I
it in
can't
Vulture
even handle.
and
I
put
can't
those
even
things on.
handle. Yeah, I can't even handle my ship's maneuverability right now. That's how maneuverable it is. I'm like not even used to it. It's just super maneuverable. Like I roll on a dime. Like
Oh, I remember.
the thrust up and down, and the side to side now. It's just ridiculous.
I know I had them on a cutter, man. It just changed
Me
the
and
game.
me and Poison were talking about it. He's like, dude, remember when I hit my 140 drives? I'm like, yeah, I do. He's like, remember when I told you there was a huge fucking difference? It's like big difference, and I'm like, yeah, well, I noticed, like big.
Yeah, it definitely turns a lot tighter with God rolls. I got
Your
70
ship has
polonium
dropped
now
to normal
from
states
all
in
that
the
cadmium
vicinity of
farming.
Planet Maya 3.
Is that for exploration?
No. Well, I guess I could, but probably for premium reloads and pack hounds.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 01.
Okay, I'm gonna make a post, guys, for Reddit. I want you guys to upvote it and say that, yeah, that's 13 Legion. So like,
okay.
Got it, man.
the title of the Reddit post is be rolling 140 drives in Night Shady private group.
Yeah, send us a link.
I already know what I'm gonna comment.
Docking procedures completed. Ship secured.
Your ship fully
Greetings,
refueled.
Commander.
I see an Anaconda that's Felicia Winters, but he's right next to the station.
So rolling 40 dirty drives.
What are you flying
Night-
tonight, Hillary? Jay, do you even bother with craters, or do you just go wherever?
I use craters all the time. That's all I do.
Oh, really?
Craters are better because certain materials are found in the center of the crater,
Welcome
and
back,
the
Commander.
more rarer materials and stuff that's really harder to find, like metallic clusters, are just near the edge of the crater. Like when you drive towards it and you're just dipping into the edge of it.
Yeah.
While you're driving along there,
Yes,
there's
yes.
tons
You
of
are
good shit.
adopted the
I
ground
noticed that too.
station
I also noticed
center
on
Maya
B1 there are
3
these
in
kind of
the
like
Maya system.
whitish kind of mounds or mountains, and they're actually pretty productive.
Yeah, but the reason I choose the crater is because it's generally flat.
Yeah.
Compared to the rest of the planet where you're driving all over the place and it's really quite annoying to find stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I like the crater. You find everything you need in the crater. You just have to go for different spots in the crater.
Try the white filters, because they're kind of interesting. They are actually kind of flat too.
Give it a try. Never tried it.
Yeah.
I got the.
We have to be madmen. Experiment.
You can pose that in GCI too. I just rolled forward second roll out of 150. Let's see. You guys can upvote my comment too if you want.
Shields online.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there in a second. I just have to land.
Just gotta log into the Night Shade group and then I'll upvote and comment.
Welcome back, Commander.
Encomo vacation is officially begun.
Nice.
Docking complete. You are adopted
I think
the ground
Nightshade will be proud of the
station
name. I
research
what I
center
named
Maya
it.
3
The Church
in
of
the Maya
Nightshade
system.
presents 140 30 tribes.
Has he, Orgy, you're kind of like the old guard. Has he gone on hiatus this long before?
I think so. There was one time when it wasn't busy, like when I first started, and then he started showing up again. Thing is, Shady is like the takeover guy from the last guy who went on hiatus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go, 154s.
What?
I got 134s. They're
I heard 154. I'm like, what?
they're enhanced drives, so they are technically.
I'll be like, what?
They
What
are,
the fuck?
but they're not as good as that. They're enhanced, right?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Never. Combat configuration orgy. I guess that's Omega.
I would hear Windows say that.
What? That's still not faster? God damn it. Need that optimal mass roll.
I'm being ganked by legendary chicken.
If you kill him, he won't have enough for a rebuy.
Apparently, he's made money with.
Yeah, he had to have, right?
Oh, it's a game 2v1.
He's made money with the whole thing they nerfed with Rhea and stuff. He's made money, so that's what I heard.
Oh yeah, 159.
And Bratman.
Holy shit, that's like a god roll. I got the 139s.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on like 3A dirty drives enhanced, so that's gonna be for couriers and cobras or not cobras, but vipers.
Nice, dude. What's the mass on it?
78. It's right, just like it's not very good. So yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Good enough. Yeah, it should still be really fast.
Dude, 139. That's like, fuck, right there, man.
That's on my racing Eagle. So now it's about to what it was. I'm gonna put this on a different ship for sure, because a courier will just fly with these drives. All right, that's good. I still got 40 rolls left.
That's funny.
I'm way over my power limit though, so I'm gonna disable some weapons. Yeah, we don't need life support.
Life support. We don't need that in space.
Yeah, it's one of those, non-necessary modules. There we go.
Just disable your FSP.
Yeah, I need that to get back to Maya though, or Merope. I gotta take this thing back and switch to a different ship.
Control release tab.
Ship released. Departure authorized. Automated flight control protocol.
Yeah, it's basically the highest roll I have ever got, so that's cool.
It's amazing, dude.
That'll be going on my favorite courier.
I gotta go in elite. I just been
Alright, I'm
making that post. Highlight. Okay, so what I need to do now?
Do you see what Highway wrote about Egmont's landing gear? Your voice attack is gained sentience and it's talking back. It's like, fuck you and your landing gear.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship
Deploy
is
it yourself.
traveling through the system. You have visited this system 74 times. Merope is an independent corporate supporting 800,000
gotta watch ES.
souls. Aligned to Legion Sirius Mining, Merope is the controlling faction. There are 3 planetary stations in this system. Information. Merope is undergoing a boom. There might be some
There's already
good
10 views on
trading
it.
profits to be
That
made
dog's
here.
hungry for some dirty drives.
Just guys say the Church of Nightshade always pulls out God rolls. Start saying that. We have to make controversy.
Oh,
You
dude,
know what I mean?
I was in
we
the
have
Church
to
of
make
Nightshade
people-
when I did
we
it.
gotta- yeah, exactly. You have it. You have it fucking recorded too.
I do. I do.
Post it up. Clip it now and post it up right now.
Well, I'm still streaming.
Do it,
So I have to like
Yeah,
stop
I
the
know.
stream to do that, but I will.
dude. Man, yo.
I got 40 more rolls. You haven't even seen.
Don't
the
make
end
people
of the
want
God
to
rolls.
join the group and go into the Nightshady private group. What the hell do you want, dog?
She wants some God rolls.
You already got. You already got both, 2 of them in the Nightshade group. Stupid.
So true, Highway. It's when voice
This
attack
is gonna
goes on
cause some
strike.
shit. I know it's gonna cause some shit. I'm telling you right now. This is gonna cause so much shit. What do you want? I gave you food. Get out of here. You already had enough food, you big piggy.
People won't even understand that when I post my god roll. They'll be like 159. Is that like photoshopped?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a
What?
fast courier though. That's all I have to say.
Oh, second rock I found is a metallic meteorite.
Good shit.
Nice. Do you have 2 more in visual range?
No, I do not. One of those single ones. Happens.
Pancomo 2B, it was giving me triples like every time. It was so awesome.
Yeah, it's alright, I got arsenic.
Wait. B1? It was B1.
B1.
So guys, yeah, you gotta add some comments. Be like, there's always good rolls coming out of there, man. It's crazy, but it'll spark some 13 Legion controversy again.
I'm trying to remember if my previous one was also in the Night Shady group. It might be.
Spread it on GCI. Put it on GCI. It's all over there.
I still have to like
stuff.
end my stream, clip the god roll I just got, and then like the 2 more god rolls I'm about to get.
Do it quickly, man. This takes 2 seconds.
I have yet to roll those rolls.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'm working hard to make the future happen as fast as possible.
Orbital flight engaged.
I could just save those rolls and clip it now. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, sardines with hot peppers, yes, and they're mine. Not yours, doggy.
Dogs love fish. It's weird.
Dogs love.
And dogs will jump straight into the ocean to swim with dolphins. It's very odd.
Really?
Dolphins seem to be pretty cool with most life forms that aren't their food. Yeah, they're pretty chill.
Left super cruise near planet Meribit 2A.
And dogs are pretty chill with most life forms that also aren't their food. So I guess it works out.
It does.
And humans too, I guess, if you think about it. We're one of those types of animals as well.
Core dynamics off control near Gulf. Be aware of local gravitational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander. Fly safely. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 04. Terrain alert. Pull up now. Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Supposed to be hot peppers, man. This is not hot at all.
Docking complete.
That's because you've melted your taste buds off with ghost peppers.
I love spicy food, man. This is not spicy.
Not
Your
anymore.
ship fully refueled.
I'd probably die from that. You're like, it's not spicy at all. Highway Mafia reporting orgy for Night Shady church hacks. Alright, which ship do I want this time?
Nobody upvoted or people are downvoting it.
Your enemies.
There's also shadow downvotes, so just wait for those to come off and then it'll rise to the top.
Shadow.
Yeah, it does that on Reddit. People, like, it's either a shadow thing that exists behind the scenes of Reddit that automatically upvotes and downvotes certain things. Oh yeah. It's mostly why I switched to Reddit from, like, what was I on before, Dig?
Yeah.
Because Dig got bought out and then, like, people's votes didn't matter and it was all about what corporations wanted you to see at that point. And
Yeah.
Reddit's still on its original algorithm, more or less, so I won't leave until they fuck it up. Okay, we'll put something there, I guess.
Metallic meteorite number 2.
Very nice. Also singular?
Yes, looks like it.
Shields online.
You got a bad instance.
Yeah. Full of polonium though.
That's worth it. I got so much of that stuff now, it's ridiculous.
And molybdenum, which I think is used for something.
Yeah, totally is.
Yeah, plasma. But I have enough of that shit.
Multis
Parking your
satisfaction.
eagle and swapping to 13TH, finger bang bang.
Need that multi satisfaction.
Capacity exceeded.
Still trying to figure out which ship to put the God roll on. Oh yeah,
That's
one would be
tasty
good.
right now.
Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, Courier now does 843. I might have to try flying that to see what it's like. We'll just give that a test spin. It was doing 826 with 36s, and now with 39s it does 843. So about 20, 18 odd increase. 17.
Release town.
Attack confirmed. Clear for ascent.
Well, that's some nice handling.
Speed restrictions lifted. Flight control out.
What? Sit down. Sit. Emma, sit. Sit.
Adjust heading for approach pad below 6.
She couldn't hear you over that delicious fish you were holding.
I know. So I'm trying to make it focus.
Attention. Deploy landing gear.
Girl, that's what happens when you sit. You chill out and not act like a fool.
You're just very good at it. I'm in trouble.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown.
And right now she just stood back up again.
TH, comma finger bang bang refuel.
Yeah, you know it. Get the fuck, sit down. Wine thing, gets it. I just look at her ass now and she sits down.
13 TH, comma finger bang bang and
So funny.
transferring to 13th. Reverse flash.
Good girl. Can't get enough of that sugar free.
Oh, I've got 137 drives on this thing already.
One thing.
My career.
Ooh. Very interesting.
Yeah, just trying to see if any of the drives I just rolled are better, but not really. Why are you not having any weapons on? There we go.
Get out of here.
Triple metallic meteorite.
Yes.
Nice. That's a perfect one.
The Pancomo special.
Pancomo trifecta.
You've seen it, huh? You know it now. You believe it. You weren't joking.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Many people have doubted us.
I know,
decay-
like I said, they look at the percentages and they're kind of like they don't see what's special about it.
It's like the Church of Nightshade. You just gotta believe. You're just nuts, huh? Removing the sardine spinal. Yes, take off the spinal. I don't want it.
Delicious spines for dogs.
No, they don't. I'm not giving her the bone. I know it's soft, but
Still not exactly good for them.
no, not good for their intestines.
Exactly.
Now, if she was a wolf, that would be a different story. But she ain't no wolf, she's a doggy. Alright, doggy, get at.
Mothballing, 13th. Reverse flash and swapping to 13 TH, comma better than rest.
Oh yeah, 132s. These could definitely be upgraded. And that's like the worst optimal mass roll I've ever seen. Okay.
Ugly mud.
Those drives need Church of Nightshady bad. Definitely roll them.
Oh wow, 29 views already. Ooh,
Nice.
but no upvotes.
Corgi, where did you get your finals?
Control, you are clear for departure.
Someplace near the CG. I just set my filter to you know, outbreak, and then raise the population thing until it only shows the ones in the billions.
You are now beyond the force perimeter. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Oh, crap. Ship appears to only have a 1 light year range. I'm not gonna make it.
Request approved. Set down a landing pad 04.
By the way, who is Commander, what's his, let's see. Who's Commander Duchiu?
No idea.
Never heard of him.
Run them through the tool. We have an app bot for this now. You just type /
No,
who
he
is.
interdicted me.
Oh, okay.
He interdicted me and tried firing the PH.
Oh, well. You know what to do.
Landing gear.
Landing complete.
This is hilarious. He hasn't even interdicted me. He hasn't even shot at me once. Oh, he hasn't even hit me once.
Yeah, shooting at you. Just has no aim.
He's being.
Hey, Egmont, you got your voice attack working now, or was there an issue with your HCS?
No, I got it. No.
There's apparently an update for that, according to Highwick.
Yeah, I know. I just, I always avoid those. I don't want to have to reset everything.
No doubt.
No one's upvoting it.
Post it in the GCI and the 13th Legion Facebook page.
No, I don't have this.
I'll post it there. You may not get upvotes that way though from GCI, but you'll definitely get views. We need like a 4A frame shift. That's not good.
That's what I wrote as I edited it. I'm like 40-second roll out of 150. May want to lower volume as for my premium voice might pack on your ears. There's no upvotes. I don't get it. People upvoted, damn it! Like you said, it's probably what you said, Orgy.
Yeah, because I upvoted it for sure. So yeah, we know.
The shadow, the shadow. What is it? Shadow.
Reed's Rest. All right, I'll go that.
tower.
Detach confirmed. Clear for ascent. Clear of the port perimeter. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Oh. I can send this to my brother.
I honestly could say, guys, that I would. What is the top, like the highest that you've ever seen in the game? Like of dirty drives. What's the highest you've ever seen? 143? Right?
No, I've never seen that high.
I've heard of 142s.
Yeah, I've heard of 143s. I've seen 142s.
So would you say my 141s? I'm like in the top 5. I'm in the top 5 like fastest drives in Elite Dangerous.
Could be, yeah. Like 140s are not exactly common, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Although you might have to be 142 to be in top 5. Probably top 10 though. I'm just happy to have one of the fastest couriers in the game now.
Watching you. OG, what you doing, OG? In the fucking Cobra.
Yeah, I gotta go fly over here to get better frame shift drives so I can get over to Maya in one jump. I might just use premium ammo though to fly over there. Premium jumponium.
I just can't stop laughing at my own reaction, dude, to this video.
It's pretty funny.
Like, I just, like, screamed. I whipped off my mind, I'm like, oh my fuck! And you just, like, whipped off my mic. I'm like, there's no way. I was literally standing in the middle of my room holding my head. I was like,
It's bad you didn't have the camera on for that one.
it's what I say, like, right before. I'm like, I got a god roll, but it's not what I want. It's
I don't
a
even think
decent
I
roll.
reacted when I got the 139s there just now. I'm not sure if I made any noise. I might have. That's
You're
pretty
like,
happy.
you giggled and you're like, haha, I got 139s. Like, really?
Yeah, it sounds like me.
Star Citizen 3.0 officially in Evo Caddy effective today.
Yeah, I saw that. Now they have real-time night-day cycles on planets. It's getting there, getting there. Yeah, I subscribe to the Star Citizen subreddit. There's already so much hate for that game and so much blind love. I just want to see the game release already.
I don't understand.
Comet 13 TH Comet headed and rest is left super cool.
Such a perfect fucking clip.
Scan detected. Landing complete.
Confirm the contact. Perform landing checklist.
Comet 13 TH Comet headed and rest briefly. Control re-established.
Landing restraint lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumping progress. 13 TH Comet better than rest is en route to the Maya system. You have visited this system 73 times. Myra is a humanity of well over 25,000 souls. Allied with Liomre, the Anthill mob is the controlling power. There is a single orbital station and 4 planetary stations in this system. Information: Myra is in civil war. Caution is advised.
Brian, play Machine Head. Brian, play Machine Head. He doesn't have that one. Machine Head?
This already got 66 views. This is good. That's
Enter
good.
normal space in the vicinity of planet Myra 3A.
Someone down disliked my video already. Can you view who disliked it?
No, I don't think so. That'd be cool.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed.
Well, let's be honest. We have a pretty good idea who disliked that.
Oh yeah.
Someone who's going to be on the other side of your weapons.
Yeah.
I think my most dislikes on a video is 12. I designed that one specifically to annoy them though.
Docking complete.
Procedure completed. Ship secured.
Comma
Greetings, Command.
13th, comma better than rest refuel.
Shit, it's dirty. Yep, he's gonna get attention.
Get time to do some rolls in open.
Auto mechanical is AA.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Commander.
He doesn't even play anymore.
Docking complete. You are docked at the ground station Paling Research Center on Maya 3 in the Maya system.
I posted your thing in GCI General. This should be good.
Swagger, young swagger.
Welcome back, Commander. Docking complete. You are docked at the ground station Paling Research Center on Maya 3 and in the Maya system.
Too bad the. It's really good though. I'm gonna have to take that. Let's see what it looks like. That's slower. That's fine. And slower.
What do you want? Fuck, you're annoying, man. I can't just sit on for fucking 2 seconds.
Disengage from local networks.
Ship released. Departure authorized. Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping progress. 13 TH, better than rest, is en route to the Merope system. You have visited this system 75 times. Merope is an independent corporate supporting 850,000 souls. Alliance Tilly Yonre Pleiades Resource Enterprise is the controlling power. There are 3 planetary stations in this system. Information. Merope is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here.
You guys still there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just got like a really good optimal mass on my Cobra, but it actually made the drives a little worse, so it's funny.
Yeah.
Integrity compromised.
Up to normal space close to planet America 2 in
Why you gotta jump?
Flight assist off.
One guy's like 13 is a PG now. Is a private now. The enemy hate is strong.
Frameshift drive charging.
Eggmon, are you still there?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, I'm just shooting.
jump to super.
I'm wondering if Eggmon's still there. He's muted.
He's muted.
I need to know the best way of getting military grade alloys. High grades at war, but would it be better independent? I think so.
Comet 13TH, Comet better than rest, has left Super Cruise near planet Merida.
High population be better? High population is always better for finding high grades, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you eating? I'm eating pizza pops.
I'm eating a cookie.
I'm eating your face!
Delaying Oscar Romeo Golf. Flight control is in operation at this port. Submit a docking request before touching
Tin is
down,
going to be very
Commander.
easy to find. And conductive ceramics, you can find those at On Dad's Hope, right?
Because we are too far from the station.
This is going to be perfect. Dad's Hope, Pancomo.
My morning routine, man. Dabs Hope and Pancomo. It's like, what am I going to engineer today? First, let's scoop stuff at Dabs Hope and Pancomo and see what I got.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
Hailing is like he was in the Night Shady private group. Just to clarify, right? Right, Hailing?
Yeah, just to clarify.
I'm gonna upvote that.
Wait, I need to edit. That's better.
That's just the way I worded it, because I want 13 Legion to be in there too.
Yeah. He
So
was
I wrote.
in the church at night.
So,
shooting.
so I'm like rolling 140 drives, 140 dirty drives in Nightshady 13th Legion Private.
Yeah.
And yeah, if he wants to get technical, we are a private group.
Yeah.
We don't accept everyone.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of like trying to make fun of us, but fucking himself over.
Yeah.
Not very smart, huh, Hillary?
Yep. Even I
He-
could think of that.
He should eat more fish. I think.
Does fish make you smart or something? Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true.
Just fish just increases the mercury levels in your brain, make you think you smarter, but really, you know, it's just slowly killing you.
You're crazy, Orgy. I love your little, your little theories.
I'll be sure to attend your funeral. I'll be like, he ate fish. That's why I'm still alive and he's not.
Too much fish.
Too many 1v1s.
Orgy, you are a lot older than I, so I don't know.
I know. And I don't eat any fish. Watch me live.
Exactly. No, dude. Fish has very good oil. Like
Yeah.
omega.
I used to actually eat quite a
Guys.
bit of tuna. It's really good.
That are good for your brain and stuff. You don't overeat it. You're not.
Yeah, everything in moderation, it's fine, obviously. Just as long as you're not going to eat those 10 cans of fish in a row, you should be okay.
Mega. What's up?
Yup.
What's going, bro?
Not much. I just got Fortnite Battle Royale and I'm just testing it out.
Cool. I just got 140 drives and I cried like a little princess.
It's true, there's video.
I screamed like a schoolgirl. Is more like proper wording.
That's pretty funny. I got 139s. Yay.
That's pretty good on your courier, right?
Yeah, 159s, technically.
Because they're enhanced.
Yeah, but it's a god roll any way you look at it, so it's fun.
What was their percentage increase? Like 6%?
Well, it's like a 39% increase, but it was on.
No, but I mean, you have to roll a secondary though, right?
Yeah, it's true. I don't even remember.
My secondary, I
what
gained
that's actually-
7%. Mine was 7%. I'm thinking yours was like 6.
No problem.
You at the community orgy?
No, I'm in Maya.
Rolling?
Yep.
Nice.
I just dropped in the worst spot. That was terrible.
Oh, what do you want?
What is my pure ego?